Hey, everybody. Happy June. I'm feeling a little wacky today, so I put on my wacky bodysuit. So I want to welcome you to Sunday Stretch. And today's stretch, we're just going to do what my body feels like doing today. And sometimes that's what you have to do. You have to really pay attention to and listen to your body and give it a stretch where it needs it, relieve tension where it needs it. The most important thing behind that, though, will be the breath. So we're going to go ahead and do a couple of deep breaths just to get started, just to get grounded in our bodies, really beginning to feel what our bodies need right now. And I encourage you during this time, if there's something that your body is telling you that it needs, to go ahead and do that. Don't be bound by what we're doing. Pay attention to your body and your specific needs. All right. Let's go ahead and breathe up, in and out. One more time. In and out. Make sure you really open up that belly. You're at home, let it open up, let it expand and contract. And do a little bend with it. Reach all the way up through those fingertips and out. Relax the shoulders down. Arms come down. Shoulders come down on that exhale. This creates great circulation in the body. Make some noise. Let me hear that breath. Especially that exhale. All right, let's go ahead and release the shoulder. One direction. Release the shoulder. So go ahead and sway with each shoulder. Breathing. You can synchronize the movement and the breath. Whatever feels right for you, create that rhythm, your own personal rhythm. Again, whatever you need. And let's go ahead and open, use that elbow to draw a circle. And really let the side of the body open up. Easy, gentle. Your body is so appreciative of this time. All right, let's open the entire arm. You can go ahead and look back, reach back. Look back, back. Keep that core tight, keeping those hips facing me. Relaxing everything, letting everything go in this moment. All right, so if you know me, you know I love to dance. So you know this stuff is going to be dance inspired because that's what my body sometimes calls for. All right, so let's go ahead and bend. Pull the arms back and come forward. Hold there for a moment. Really try to put your belly on the thighs. Roll in towards the legs. Stay up on top of those feet. And go ahead and bend your knees. Roll up. Let the arms come through one more time. So it becomes one motion. And reach forward towards me and down. Allow your body, that torso, to just sink towards the lower body. One more time, bend, and as you come up, pull the arms back. And big reach, big reach, big reach, big reach, big reach. All the way down. We're going to do one more. Pull. And all the way down. Try to go further each time get a little closer to the legs. And let's bend the knees, still roll up, but just leave those arms dangling in front. Stand up, get nice and tall, suck under. So pull that pelvis under so that you don't over rotate the back, over flex that lower back. All right, and then I just want you to reach one arm out to the side and reach. Just reach. Just reach for that wall. Feel that stretch in the opposite side. Let that other shoulder relax. Just reach. Just reach. You can bring the other arm up to meet it. You can rest that head on the arm and down. Let's go ahead and do 3 of these waves. Keep those hips nice and stable. Breathing, relaxing that shoulder down, really creating an additional stretch there. And relax. The body should be starting to tingle, that circulation is increasing. And we're reaching. Reaching, 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 reaching. Pulling out of that hip, that side. Relaxing the shoulders down. Reaching, just reaching. This is the simplest, one of the simplest stretches you can do. Just to reach in one direction. And do not hold that breath. Try to reach a little further. Every time the arm comes up. Ooh, hold. And down. All right, go ahead and push those shoulders back. You can let the elbows come together behind you. Chin up, opening up the front of the body. Really pinching those shoulder blades. And then relax. We spend a lot of our time sort of cramped over, sort of hunched over computers or just sitting. So we're doing a little bit of the reverse action here. Just opening up, sort of counteracting that hunch. Again, make sure the shoulders are down. You don't want to hunch up because that, again, is our sort of natural tendency, especially when we're under stress. And release. Try to feel the difference. Try to get to that middle ground between this and hunched all the way forward. Take a big inhale. And exhale, come back to center. Don't push forward, push down and neutral. Again, keep that core engaged, pelvis tucked. So you should be very strong in the legs and the hips, the core. Just kind of letting things happen on top. So let's do that. Let's swing those arms from the shoulder, but really around the waist. You can let the arms even tap. If you're more comfortable, bending the knees to keep yourself stable, do that. Yeah, sometimes even just to wake up my body and give it a little wake up pat. Nothing like a little circulation. All right. Okay, so one of the things we're going to do, this is a little bit of a stretch and a little bit of a strength move as well. So you're going to practice balancing, balance on one leg, and then go ahead and pull that knee in. You can either pull the knee in or pull the thigh and knee, whatever is most comfortable for you. And go ahead and try to get that torso, that spine, nice and erect. And go ahead and try to hold it there. Arms out to the side and stretch out. And down. Let's give it a little stretch. All right, let's go the other way. Really opening up that hip. All right, other leg. Bring it in and up. Get ready to kind of leave it there. Hold it up. Bring it out. Keeping this part of the body facing me. Pulling that knee up above the hip if you can. And down. And 1, 2. I'm going to do 4 in each direction. All right, so those hips should feel a little more open. You can go ahead and open the legs and give me a gentle sort of loosening of that hip joint. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and turn the feet out slightly, wherever your sort of comfort level is, and go ahead and open. Open and let your torso come down. So you should feel that stretch across the inner thigh. Again, prevent yourself from rounding down. Keep the back straight here so that you can really feel the hips opening up. If you're comfortable, go ahead and let those arms reach straight out from the ears, keeping that neck in line with the spine. And let's come down. Shake your head no and yes. Give your head a little opening. Take a big deep breath in and out, right where you are, just hanging down, just dangling. And let's see if we can return to that position. Just pulling the rear down, pulling the arms up, or they can be wherever you're comfortable. See if you can sit a little further. Keeping those knees open. Feeling those hips opening up. And down. Third time's going to be a charm on this one. Hold on. Just take that deep breath. Let yourself relax into it. Letting yourself drop a little bit more on that exhale. And let's go one more time. Up. And again, arms wherever you're comfortable. Maybe you can sit a little further this time. Should feel good. If it's painful, back off. But if it's slight discomfort, That means that you are stretching yourself. Let's stand all the way up. All the way up, nice and strong. Arms out. Big star position. Core nice and strong. Pelvis tucked under. Reaching in each direction, arms and legs. Really, really, really keeping the energy flowing through the arms, through the legs. And let's relax it down. Whew. Okay. Move those hips a little bit. We should be feeling good in that joint. Okay, your joints, so important that they're lubricated. Hopefully you've got water. Drink that when you feel you need to. Remember, by the time you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. So stay hydrated. Try to take a little sip at least every hour, if not more frequently, but that's a must. If I haven't had anything to drink in an hour, then there's something wrong. All right, let's go ahead and reach those arms up. Just kind of stretching out the torso, feeling yourself long in the side of your body, pushing those shoulders down. And go ahead and pull one leg in, just as we did before. You can and this time let's roll the ankle. Just while we're relaxed in this position. And now let's take it up. Reaching the toe above the head. So you really want to try to pull the leg as close as possible, but also reaching for that back wall. Same direction as the fingertips. Now you can go ahead and help it a little bit. Maybe hang from the ankle. Again, no pain. Just gentle, gentle, gentle. Inhaling, and on the exhale, letting the leg maybe float just a little closer to the ground, to your upper body. Feeling it in the back of the leg, especially the upper leg. And then we're going to go ahead in that same joint and let it drop out to the side. Arms open. Trying to keep the opposite glute on the ground. Really kind of stretching out the inner thigh a bit more. Just let yourself relax and melt into the ground. Again, try to keep those hips even and level. Just let gravity help you, support you. And in, first reach up, and then down. Just relax here, arms out to the side, feet on the ground, knees bent, pushing that belly button into the ground. All right, let's reach up again. And pull the leg in, again, rotate the ankle. Try to pull it in without your hands. Try to pull it in close to your chest. Just using the muscles there. And then open it up, reaching those toes above the head. Feeling the stretch happen before you assist it. And go ahead and give it a little additional stretch. Okay, and take that deep breath. And on the exhale, let your body relax and let the leg maybe come a hair closer. May come closer bit by bit, breath by breath. Again, slight discomfort, but feeling good because you're feeling things opening up and activate. All right, out to the side. One side's going to feel different than the other. Maybe harder for you to keep your hips level and even on one side. To let that other leg kind of balance you out. It's really what I need right now. And I encourage you to find time, at least weekly, but maybe another time in the week when you can set aside some time and you can either do Sunday stretch with me or just do what your body feels. You guys have a repertoire, hopefully, from doing Sunday stretch of exercises. And do what feels good to you. So let's complete that by just putting the soles of the feet together, arms up again. So really letting the knees kind of drop out to the side. Your back may arch a bit. That's okay. But keep pulling through the middle of the body as you stretch the arms overhead. Relax the pelvis, the glutes. Really let everything else relax, especially in the torso and the pelvis. Imagine yourself going to sleep like this. It should feel that comfortable. If not, you can always move the feet slightly away or let the arms relax a little bit more, keeping the fingertips pointing towards the top of the head. But just let yourself sink into this position. If you feel any cramping or anything, sometimes cramping can be the result of dehydration. So just make sure you drink some water before and after. All right, go ahead and help your legs up. Put your hands on opposite sides, outside the leg, and bring the legs together. All right, what we're going to do is we're actually going to grab the back of the legs and climb up, and then stay right here. Stay right here. Just holding, kind of letting the cervical spine, thoracic spine open up. So in that upper back, chin to the chest, holding on, pulling the belly button in, but really opening up the spine. And go ahead and pull yourself up. Pull yourself up to a nice upright position where the spine is nice and straight. Shoulders are down. Support this position with the hands under the thighs. And we're going to do that again, except we're going to bring both hands under one thigh And really let your shoulders come forward and stretch. Again, chin comes down, looking towards the lower shoulder. Pulling the belly button in. Stretching the back. Now stretching across the back as well. Taking a deep breath. Pull in and pull up. And when you finish that, let's go ahead and take a little stretch. Go ahead and put one arm behind, other arm on the knee, or even if you want to just pull yourself around, whatever's comfortable, go ahead and stretch. As you exhale, try to look a little further. And down. So, both hands under the leg, chin to the chest, towards the lower, looking towards the lower shoulder. Pulling that belly in, stretching that body, really rotating. Feel a stretch in the back of the shoulder as you really rotate and open. And let's pull up. As I mentioned, let's stretch after that. Go ahead and turn. All right. Let's unravel that spine. Whew. Let's come on back down. We're going to do one more exercise. Stretch. But first, just lay here. You can put the hands on the tops of the thighs or out to the side, whatever's comfortable for you. Really just let everything relax. Let your body melt into the floor. Release any tension. Scan your body and see if there are any areas of tension. Now, one at a time, pick up your leg, bring it in. Put the hands on the shins, pulling it in, really feeling the lower back rounding. Let those shoulders melt. Continue to melt, don't bring them up. And shoot one leg out. Keep one leg in, shoot one leg all the way out. So reach with that toe, reach with that toe. Keep reaching, keep opening. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Straight leg comes up. Straight leg comes up. And down. So now we have both. Whatever's comfortable, you can pull one in, but we're just gonna have our legs in different positions. Actually increasing the amount of lower back, and letting those shoulders relax. Go ahead and pull both knees in again. Nice and tight, compressing those abdominals. And one leg, the other leg is now reaching, 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 reaching. Ah. Keep pushing in each direction. So really trying to separate those legs from one another. Relaxing. All right, let's go. Pull that leg up. And go ahead and pull them both in as close as you can. Relax the shoulders. Feel the back opening up. The spine should be grateful for a little rounding, curving. All right. Go ahead and shake those legs out. Go ahead and put them on the ground. Put your hands on your belly, and I want you to take 5 deep breaths. I want that belly to really expand on each breath. Inhale, and then it just flattens out on that exhale. So here we go. Take your time on that exhale. On the inhale, take in as much air as possible. Relax the shoulders. All right. Well, hopefully this is what your body needed. And if you need to do more, or if you need to do something else, do what your body's calling for. Be sure to listen. And I hope to see some of you dancing during the week. We have Core and More every Tuesday. And I am so glad to have been with you today. I hope you have a wonderful day, or if you're using this to wind up your evening, that you enjoy the rest of your evening and you stay in this space of being relaxed and attentive to your own needs. Take care, and that's Sunday Stretch.